Hi, it's Adele Michael back with another Money Mindset Monday for the week of December 14th, 2020. This is another big week in a big year, and there are changes ahead. And the card that we're going to pull from the Voyager Tarot deck really indicates that. So this is based on traditional tarot. It's a contemporary photo collage deck created by Dr. James Wanless. Our card for the week is Death. Boy, a lot of people do not like this card. They see it and they get scared and they don't really understand what it means. It can sometimes mean physical death, but many times it means much more than that. It means death to the old order. And if we've seen anything this year, it is that. It opens up the way for life-giving transformation. Death to the old so that the new can be born. It frees us up from constrictions. It gives us renewal. And in fact, in Christian tradition, this would be the Easter card. This would be when Jesus was resurrected. It's also the Scorpio card, and we've just left the Scorpio season and into Sagittarius. But Scorpio is very deep, and it's represented also by the planet Pluto and the Hindu goddess Kali. And so death is part of the natural order of things. You know, the garden has to die back in a seasonal climate, not in the tropics necessarily, but in a seasonal climate, the garden dies back so that new growth can come. And it's renewal and it's rebirth on all levels of being: mental, emotional, physical, energetic, spiritual, all levels. So we can welcome this death and renewal without being afraid of it. And because it's so natural, it indicates maturation and growth. And it's an opportunity to shed what you don't no longer need, where you see the snake shedding its skin, and consciously cut out what's no longer serves. And as I said last week, I've been told that this is a really good idea. A really good practice right now is to declutter your computer, your files, your house, to make room for the new. Next week, on the 21st, it's the solstice, but it's also a big astrological event that I'll talk more about next week, and which is ushering in the new order of community. And some say maybe the age of Aquarius. We'll have to see. And that doesn't happen on one day. It happens over years. But we will begin to see, according to the people I study, we will begin to see a shift in consciousness towards more community, more concern about the collective and less about individual needs. So that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it. And in 2 days, we're having the Holiday Tarot card party. And if you would like your own mini reading, I would love for you to come. We're going to look at the whole deck, an overview of the deck, so you can understand it a little bit better and what the principles are. And also each participant gets a mini reading about what you gained in 2020 and what you're poised to create in 2021. So the information is below the video, and I hope you'll join me if that interests you. Have a great week. Talk to you next week.